On the 2nd of November was the annual RAC Veteran Car Run from London to Brighton. Well over 300 veteran cars turned up early on a sunny Sunday morning to start on their long journey at about 8 o'clock. Among these, of course, was Bo, the City and Guild's mobile mascot, who makes the run every year.
Well, your stoic crew are here in Hyde Park. We're trying to follow the Brighton run. There's loads and loads of cars going past, but unfortunately we can't see Bo at the moment. We're going to keep our eyes peeled. Hopefully we're going to be following them for most of the day, right down to Brighton, and we believe it's traditional for the driver of Bo to actually lead the Guild's team onto the Dodgems and on the fun fair, including a swim in the sea. We'll try and catch them later.
Adrian Baguli, the driver of Bo, and the Guild's exec got up early to go to Hyde Park to start the race at about 8:20. The first car started to arrive on Brighton front at around midday. Bo turned up around 1:30 to a rousing reception from about 70 Guild students. While the rest of the crowd stayed to watch the other cars arrive, we went into the enclosure to meet Bo.
If I can suggest that I'll walk along to the end and you can give me a ride.
The first thing we did was to ask Adrian, the driver of Bo, about how the run went.
Oh, not too bad. Well, the car got a bit hot now and again. It's usually coincided with the times when I got rather cold, but had to stop to refill in. Kept wetting himself all over the floor. Bit embarrassing, but nothing too major.
How did the start go this morning?
Oh, the start was great. Apart from the fact they forgot to give us one of the start cars, which meant it was a bit embarrassing when we got to the finish. But yeah, everything went super.
And how long has it taken you?
Hours. Well, we set off at 8:20, and it's now 1:30.
Any trouble with the traffic at all?
Yeah, the traffic really was bad. I mean, it was chock-a-block in a lot of places, and the car doesn't like that too much. Tends to overheat a lot.
You must have seen some other interesting cars on your way down here.
Oh yeah, you always see lots of interesting cars. Lots of absolute lunatic drivers as well. The drivers of these veterans are absolutely mad. They're mad.
Also on the Brighton run was Derek with his driver Phil Brown.
Did you have any problems coming down today?
Yes, on the way down the clutch failed, just about at the South Circular. It was beginning to drag a bit all the way, and then eventually it just fell apart and stopped working completely.
So how do you manage to fix it in the end?
Well, we parked on the side of the road and crawled around underneath it for an hour or two. Eventually got it going again.
So how many of you were there in the support team?
Well, the bike club came with me, and there were about 10 of us in all, and with a transit van with all the tools we needed.
Okay, so what will you be doing for the rest of the day?
We'll be going to the Guild's dinner, and after that we'll play on the Dodgems and then go home. Dave's going to go home in the transit van this afternoon.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Lord Ford, the president of the Guild's Motor Club, was also at the dinner with his wife, Lady Ford.
Well, once again, it's a great pleasure to be here with you all and to see once again a very good turnout. I understand that the members of the Motor Club are up to last year's figures, and we hope that perhaps with a little bit more kicking up the bottom of a few freshers, we might manage to get a record. But I will leave the kicking to other people to do. I hope we can all meet here again next year. And I think it is then just for me now to ask you all to rise and to drink to the health of Bonerges. Bonerges.
Oh, to ride it.
That's right.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, there's lovely. Come on. Actually, thank you for these. My wretched husband has taken the whole of my speech and said it all. You see, that's how it is. I was going to thank you so much for making me an honorary member and how much I'm going to enjoy it, and he said it all. However, I'm going to say it just the same. Thank you, and thank you for these lovely flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen of Guild, are you in good voice? Yes! Let's have a boomalaka! 1, 2, 3! Boomalaka, boomalaka, rah, rah, rah! Sing-a-laka, sing-a-laka, yo, yo, yo! Boomalaka, sing-a-laka, who are we? We are C&G! Ooh-ay, ooh-ay, ooh-ay! Rah, rah, rah!
After the dinner, Adrian and the exec led their fellow guilds members to the traditional ride on the dodgems at the local fun fair. Everyone enjoyed the fair, but some had more than their fair share.